this episode, we learn about the Royal Canadian Navy's Industry Days for its experimental ship project, drop in on the final Invictus Games training camp in Kingston, highlight Exercise TRADEWINDS 17, and recognize the accomplishments of the winners of the Celebrating Excellence Awards. Welcome back to Defense Team News. I'm Captain Shalico Smith.
And I'm Shelley Van Hoof. Here's what's going on in defense for the week of June 27th. The Royal Canadian Navy, in partnership with the Building Canada Innovation Program, recently held Experimental Ship, or X-Ship, Industry Days at HMCS Carleton in Ottawa. The X-Ship project will test innovative technologies and concepts over the next 4 to 5 years to help improve the Navy's current operational efficiency and to ready it for the introduction of future classes of ships. The objective of the Industry Days was to actively engage and review with roughly 100 industry and government representatives on topics where the RCN has forecasted possible future challenges. Additionally, industry was invited to propose solutions based on new or emerging technologies or processes.
I'm here for one reason, and that's to absolutely, unequivocally indicate that the Royal Canadian Navy is all in when it comes to innovation.
HMCS Montreal was designated as the X-Ship by the RCN in March 2016.
Team Canada completed its final training camp at CFB Kingston last week in preparation for the upcoming 2017 Invictus Games being held in Toronto this September. Current and former members of the Canadian Armed Forces used the training camp to further hone their skills and gain valuable practice time with their coaches and teammates. Athletes practiced in their respective sports, including archery, track and field, indoor rowing, and powerlifting, just to name a few. Brigadier General Shane Brennan, Commanding Officer of the Joint Personnel Support Unit and Head of Mission for Team Canada, announced the 90-member team that will be heading to the Games during an event held at Fort Henry in Kingston, Ontario on June 15th.
To all the athletes, thank you very much for accepting the challenge to represent Canada. It's not always easy to put up your hand and volunteer, so please remember through your journey, first and foremost, this is meant to support you in your own personal road to recovery and rehabilitation.
You can visit canada.ca and search Invictus for a complete list of the participants. Congratulations to all of those who participated in the tryouts, and good luck to Team Canada.
The Canadian Armed Forces recently deployed to the Caribbean island nations of Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago to participate in Exercise TRADEWINDS 17. Throughout the exercise, which concluded on June 17th, the CAF deployed approximately 90 personnel and additional elements from the Royal Canadian Navy and the Canadian Army.
My name is Lieutenant Navy Greg Richards. I'm the training officer at Fleet Diving Unit Atlantic. We are currently in Trinidad for Exercise TRADEWINDS. This is a multinational exercise between the United States, Canada, and partner nations in the Caribbean. Fleet Diving Unit Atlantic's role here is to teach diving skills and to assist them in countering possible maritime threats in the area.
This 19-nation exercise, led by the United States, provides an important opportunity to enhance readiness and strengthen defense relationships between partner nations for civilian, government-led disaster response efforts. It also aims to strengthen regional defense capacities to address threats to security and stability in the Caribbean.
Celebrating Excellence Awards took place on June 21st at the Canadian War Museum in Ottawa. The defense team celebrated the remarkable accomplishments of 50 individuals who have achieved important goals that will positively influence the defense team of the future. This year's Wall of Winners will be displayed on the concourse of National Defense Headquarters from June 22nd to July 6th. Winners will also be listed on the Defense Team intranet site. Bravo Zulu to all of the members who are recognized. Now, Shelley, before we go, we'd like to wish everyone a happy Canada Day and encourage you to be part of this year's upcoming Canada 150 celebrations.
Visit canada150.ca to find out more. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
For Defense Team News.